Welcome to Home with Simone. My name is Simone, and a huge thank you to everyone that continuously supports my channel. Whether new or existing, thank you so very much for giving me the opportunity to share my content with you. If you guys are watching and you haven't as yet subscribed, but you enjoy my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a big thumbs up, and say hello to me in the comment. Today's video is all about ornaments. I wanted to get this out as soon as possible because if you are looking for an addition to your existing ornaments that you have, or maybe just trying to change up your theme or looking for some unique pieces, guys, Canadian Tire is the place to go. I just cannot believe the thousands of different types of ornaments that were there. I literally went in to just get one item, and there it was. The aisles were so beautiful. So now is a great time if you haven't got any ornaments, or like I say, you want to add on some special pieces, head over to your local Canadian Tire and get all of these amazing pieces. All different styles of ornaments, from your classic red and brown to blue to white. We've got gold, we've got some antique styles in there, we've got fun creative styles for kids or anybody that just has a super fun whimsical personality. I mean, we've covered it for everyone. Hope you guys really do enjoy this. I hope it is able to inspire you all to start getting your homes ready for the holidays, and that I'm able to help you find a location that is a one-stop shop. You can get your trees and your ornaments there. Without further ado, welcome to a very special Canadian Tire ornament tour. This all red section was so pretty. I'm not one for using a lot of color, but if you love red or you want to incorporate red into your ornament collection or decorating your tree this year, Canadian Tire has the absolute best section for that. I mean, look how beautiful these ornaments are. I was envisioning so many different types of trees. When I was looking at these cookies, I was thinking like this would be so cool if you did an entire tree, the cookie theme. This little mouse was one of my favorite. I wanted to buy it just because, like, I thought it was so cute, and it's knitting a little scarf. I thought, oh my goodness, this is the sweetest little thing I've ever seen. Classic pine cones, beautiful flowers. I mean, there's so much that you can choose from, and anybody can find something here that's going to go with your aesthetic or go with what it is that you have planned. I mean, even the garland was really cute. They have the jingle bells or the snow bells. I don't know what you call those things, but that's always nice to add. And look at the little animals. Like, this canvas company did such a great job. And living in Canada, I mean, there was a lot of little nods to the north. Those hats or something, the moose is something that, you know, is associated quite a bit with Canada. But there was something else that I thought was really, really cute. And when I saw it, I'm like, this is such a Canadian thing. It really did remind me of Canadian weathers. And when I come across that, I'll remind you. How beautiful is this picture here with the bird? Look at the owl. Like, so many really great pieces, so many different themes within one color. It's not like, oh, I want to do animals, but I can only find animals in the all white area. No, they were in every single section. Beautiful. Look at the Canadian Tire water bottle, the passport. There's the Canadian A. We always get teased for saying things like that. There's hockey jerseys, hockey pucks, the hockey ring, not ring, the hockey goal, ice skates, like everything that's really associated with Canada is there. So I thought that that is really, really cute. I love the hot chocolate in these sort of like the camping mugs. I thought that was really nice. And just a lot of fun pieces in here. I really did fall in love with these gorgeous neutral ornaments. I thought that these would look so pretty, especially if somebody was a minimalist or had a really nice cream sort of living room decor style, and they were to bring in these kind of ornaments and maybe put a little bit of the wooden one here with like the little bell and the star. I thought, oh, that would just be a really beautiful tree. Guys, I'm telling you, if you have no idea what direction to go with decorating your tree, just go walk through the Canadian Tire ornament aisle. You're going to be so inspired. There's so many things like I've never seen before. Look at this beautiful rocking horse. I mean, I just think this is so stunning. There's something that's kind of nostalgic about this. Even though I never had a rocking horse that I could remember. I know when I was very young, we all had them in the 80s. That was kind of what you did. But it just reminds me of youth. This sewing machine reminds me of my great-grandmother. She had a Singer machine, and so did my mom. And I used to just love, actually used to hide underneath that Singer machine. And I really thought that my mom couldn't see me because there was like a skirt around the bottom of the pedalers. She knew I was there the whole time, and she would just pretend like she had no idea where I was. And that was my little secret hiding spot. I would hide there all the time. So it's funny that something as simple as an ornament can really just remind you of moments in your life that were just really, really nice, carefree, innocent, pure moments. And walking down this aisle, there were so many different things that brought back a lot of great memories for me, memories that I had but I just hadn't thought about in a while. Isn't it amazing how something like that can trigger something so wonderful? I mean, even these eggs in this nest, when I came to Canada, I had never seen blue eggs in my life. When I first came to Canada, that first summer was the very first time I saw blue eggs, and it was because the nest actually fell off the tree. I was walking with my mom, and there was some eggs in it, and we just put it back. We didn't touch the eggs, we just put the nest back on the tree. So I don't know if I'm just really corny and sentimental, but you know, for me, this is what these areas do. However, as long as there's inspiration, as long as it's something that's going to give you the ideas that you need to make your tree beautiful, by all means, explore it. There were two sections that I was completely in my element, and this was one of them, the all white section. Oh my goodness, guys, these ornaments are so beautiful. You know, the one thing that I just can't get over is how affordable all of these are, because you automatically think when you see a really beautiful ornament that it's expensive, but look at this one for $1.99, for example. It's absolutely stunning. And I really like that they had these little kind of domes where they had like the trees in them. It looks almost like a snow globe. There was one in the beginning of this section. I thought they were beautiful. The trees that look like gingerbread cookies in white icing or frosting, so pretty. And these bells, I love these bells. I actually was thinking of incorporating bells in my winter decor, but I'm not 100% certain as yet. The framed dove looks really beautiful. I think that that would add a lot of character to a tree. The wooden pieces, really pretty. I like that if you have children, you can get some of these wooden pieces and every child can paint one and then you can hang it on your tree. So I thought that having things like that really adds a lot of sentiment. Look at this little snow globe with the snowflake on the inside. I absolutely love this. I might go back and get that one, believe it or not. Even though it doesn't exactly go with the direction, I could make the adjustment. I just love it so much. And of course, you have the classic snowflakes, and there were different kinds of snowflakes. So if you don't like that really big, heavy one, you can go with like a lighter one. And I really do like the animals. Every section had a bit of animals that kind of went with the theme. The igloo was really cute. I didn't know what it was at first until I got really close, and then I'm like, oh, it's an igloo. Love the skating bears. I think they are so cute. Again, I mean, I could probably just say I love everything in this section, but I really do. I thought it was beautiful. My sister is no longer with us in person. She passed away, but every year I get an ornament, something that reminds me of her or something that she just loved to do, and I always put that on the tree. This section was so fun. First of all, it starts off with unicorns, which are my absolute favorite in the entire world. I love unicorns. And then we start looking at things like crowns, and we've got that Cinderella coach or carriage, however you want to call it. It's such a whimsical area. This ballerina really made me think of my sister, primarily because of her love of dance. So that was the addition to the tree this year in honor of my sister. And then look at these really cool ornaments. These drinks, it's like the kind of like the 60s where you've got like the Cadillacs and you've got, you know, those little burger bars you would go to, and you'll see like all the old school movies are giving you milkshakes that look like this. That's what it reminded me of. The cakes were really cool. The donuts. Look at this cake close up though. How fun is this? I don't know. This area just made me feel really young and youthful, and everything was so fun, vibrant, lots of colors. Look at the gingerbread cookies. The nurse was super cute. This little nurse or doctor, whatever you want to call it, was really cute. The mouse, that's the baker, that almost came home with me because of my sister's love of baking. The cotton candy, I thought was so well done. I mean, it looked really real. And then we get into some more really fun, magical, whimsical things over here with the red, sparkly dinosaur. I thought that was really cool because normally you don't see pretty colored dinosaurs. You literally just see like green or brown, and they just look angry all the time. So it was nice to see them put a little bit of fun on that. The food on here, this section had a lot of food. Hot dogs, pancakes, cupcakes. I don't even know what this is. Some sort of a soup or something in here in this bowl. I'm uncertain. I think I see shrimp and there's chopsticks there. Chocolate covered strawberries, baguette, there's beer. I thought that was funny. Look at the pickles, guys. I would really want to meet the person that got these ornaments and put on their tree. They probably have the coolest personality ever. I mean, there's avocado, pineapple, and the list goes on and on. A really feel-good, fun section. I mean, I can see kids right now just completely gravitating towards this section, picking out the most colorful, vibrant ornaments to put on a tree. If I had young children, this is definitely what I would do. I would bring them here and say, pick as many of the ornaments as you like, and then go home and let them place it anywhere on the tree. I think it would be so fun to see the outcome. And here's the final section, guys. It's the gold section. I almost walked away and didn't see this. I turned around and then there it was. Absolutely stunning. One of the favorite pieces for me in this section, because I'm not a huge gold lover, but this ornament here with the kind of crackled gold, and then it has these beautiful, delicate little pearls that are perfectly placed on it. Absolutely love it. The one thing that I didn't talk about a lot, or I didn't talk about at all, is the quality of the ornaments. The quality is great on every single ornament, whether it is glass or lucite or the fluff or wood. It doesn't feel cheap and it doesn't look cheap in person. Even if it's like the 89 cents, the 99 cents, $1.99, it is just so well made. I think one of my biggest pet peeves is where you want to get nice ornaments and you don't want to spend a lot of money, and every time you look at an ornament that's a little bit on the cheaper side, it looks cheap. None of these ornaments look cheap. They all look equally expensive, and the quality on every single one is the same. Highly recommend going to Canadian Tire this year to get your ornaments. I also like that they were sections of, it was themed. It wasn't like everything was just all thrown together and you're trying to, dig through it. You had your gold, your silvers, your white, your neutrals. You had all the colorful, whimsical. So it makes it super easy when you have to go and pick exactly what it is that you want. And it's also just really enjoyable. Even if you don't want to buy ornaments, just walk through the section. Like, there's so many beautiful little pieces that really make you think back to moments in life that are happy moments. The variety of options are unmatched. I have yet to find another place that has the amount of options that Canadian Tire had. Unless it's a specialty ornament shop, I mean, this is the next best thing. And the attention to detail. Look at the attention, especially on this ornament with the dare that remind me of Bambi. The attention to detail was amazing. They really captured the essence of exactly what they're making. You never had to second guess what you were looking at, and that makes it so much more enjoyable. The one thing I really love about Canadian Tire is that you can get your decor not only for your outdoors, but your indoors as well. And to see such a huge range of ornaments, I think this year is the best year for ornaments. The prices are on point, from 89 cents and up. So there's something for everybody. And even the more affordable ornaments, again, from that 89 cents, $1, $2, $3, they are so beautiful and there's so many. I was so inspired when I left Canadian Tire. Honest to goodness, I got home and I literally started decorating. I completed my bathroom, I did part of my dining room, and within the next little bit, I'm going to be finished my entire home. So you guys keep an eye out for all of those videos coming up, and I will see you in the very next video.